Hi everyone, so I'm back with part 3 of week 31, and I said I was going to do 4 parts because we actually went away for our weekend for our 10-year anniversary. So we wanted to do something a little bit special, something that we wouldn't normally spend the money on, which didn't include holidays. So obviously, for the first time in my life, I did not want to go on holiday for this trip because we only had the weekend anyway. We only had Saturday, Sunday, so that's too far really to... holidays are too far to go for that sort of period of time, but we wanted to do something in the UK, something that we wouldn't normally spend the money on, and so we decided to do like an overnight spa break at this really lovely spa called Titanic. It's quite close to us as well. It's not a million miles away, which is really good, so we didn't spend all day travelling or anything, but it was just quite expensive because we did go for the highest package and stuff, so it's not something that we would happily spend our money on every other week or whatever, for a spa, because we do enjoy spas, but this was a real special occasion, so we wanted to spend a little bit more and take advantage of it and do the whole thing. So we went for a whole spa break basically over the weekend. So the first thing that you've seen me put in the 6x4 pocket is actually an itinerary that we got given for the day. So as I said, we went for the highest package, which included 2 1-hour treatments, so like a 1-hour facial and a 1-hour massage. We had lunch, an evening meal, and 2-course evening meal. We had breakfast, and we also had access to the swimming pools, the hot tubs, the gyms, and it also has this place called the Heat and Ice Experience, which is like 7 different rooms that are all like saunas and steam rooms and ice rooms and all these cool random things, so you could spend as much time as you wanted in there as well. And then also we stayed over, so we had this really amazing 1-bedroom apartment that was like on a duplex level, so it had stairs and had a balcony and everything, so it was really, really good. We really enjoyed it. As I said, it was just a bit more expensive than what we would normally do for a weekend. We probably could have gone on holiday for the price that we paid, but this was something that we wanted to do in the UK. We've always wanted to do something like this, but we've always put it off because it is expensive. So that is the background of this one. So as I said, I had quite a few photos of it because it was an overnight sort of thing. We did loads of different random things. I didn't want to rush it with just on one photo or just a half page, like a 6x12. So I decided to do a full 2-page 12x12 layout with it. So I'm going to use, for my sort of title card, I'm still using the Simple Stories Happy Hearts collection just to create some sort of continuity from the week before, because it is still the week before. This was Saturday. So I wanted to use this cut apart that's got a load of area for space to put a title, and I used one that has February 14th written on the top. I will cover that up because obviously it wasn't Valentine's Day, but I wanted this area obviously to put my title on. Then the first photo is a picture of Jo and I in our dressing gowns. So Remember Laugh, Jo said it was a bit like a cult really, because the minute you get there, you get changed into a dressing gown and slippers and you walk around in that, and everyone else does. So like no one's in their own clothes or anything, like everyone's walking around in dressing gowns and slippers, and it just seems like you're in some sort of weird like gang. But it was really fun and we really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was a picture of us in our dressing gowns. So I got some pictures of us in those. I wanted to use the little chocolates sticker because it was like a gift. We both paid for it obviously, but we didn't give each other gifts or anything like that, so this is what we spent our money on. So this was our gift to each other. I'm just going to use some word stickers as well dotted around. The photo that's going to go underneath the title card is a picture of me just in the mirror getting into my dressing gown in the changing rooms. As I said, it was a really lovely spa. It's one of the best ones we've ever been to. We really, really enjoyed it. It had a load of facilities and yeah, it was amazing. So I wanted to take as many photos as I could. So I'm just going to use some of the border stickers from the sticker sheet and some little flowers. And then the photo that's going to go in the middle is a picture of us in the mud chamber. So we did actually pay a bit more to go to the mud chamber. It wasn't what we expected, but it was still really good. So basically like slather yourself up in this different types of mud. And then you sit in a steam room and it's really odd. You can't see each other because it's so steamy. And you just sit there and you can feel like this, I don't know, it's such a weird sensation. It probably doesn't sound very nice. But it's like the mud is like sweating off you and you can, yeah, it's very odd, but we really enjoyed it. So it was something different. So I wanted to take a picture of us. We sort of shimmied out a little bit every so often because it got really warm. So we shimmied out a little bit and I took this photo before we went back in. So yeah, so that is that. And I'm going to use that sticker that says stuck on you because, yeah, literally was stuck on us for ages. We kept finding mud like in your ears and stuff under it and after it. So yeah, and then the two cut parts I'm going to use is, I love this little wink wink one with the little hearts, and I also like the one that says I really, really, really like you. I thought that was quite cute. So that is that. And then the bottom line is just going to be about our apartment, basically. So I'm going to use this rose cut apart. It's got some space for some journaling in. And then the 3 photos are of our apartment, which was amazing. The first photo is actually a picture that is on their website, because I didn't really get a photo of the fact that it was like duplex. It was like the bedroom was upstairs, but still open. So I love that. So I wanted a picture of that. And then obviously I got a picture of like the living room, the balcony, and then the bedroom. So yeah, it was a really amazing trip. It was just, yeah, the whole place was just amazing and so clean. And yeah, highly recommend if you're ever in Yorkshire or anything, you want like a spa break, definitely go to Titanic Spa. And obviously you don't have to go for the full package. You know, there's plenty of other packages. You can just go for the day. You can just go for a treatment. You know, there's loads of it. But obviously for our anniversary, we want to do something big. So yes, I'm just going to use some little stickers around, like the little cactus sticker, the flowers stickers. I love that little candle that says Sweet Dreams. I'm going to put that underneath the bedroom photo, and also some of the word stickers. That's what I love about Simple Stories, is all the little word stickers. I just think they're great. And they look really nice together or just on their own on top of like a sticker and stuff. So yeah, I absolutely love that. So then for my title card, I literally just used my fuchsia pink. It's brand new actually. I only got it a couple of weeks back from Stays On. And I'm going to use that to type out Spa Break with my alpha stickers. But yeah, I really loved using this collection. It's nice to use a Valentine's collection because I don't really get to use them very much, because Valentine's Day is literally the only, one day of the year. It's not like a season. It's not like Halloween or Christmas where it's like a season and I can use them for like 3 or 4 months. No, that's wrong. 3 or 4 weeks. It's one day and you don't really celebrate it after then. You don't have any sort of like decorations or anything like that for February. So I only get to use it for 1 week of the year. So to be able to use them a bit more for our anniversary, I probably will do that in the end. I probably will use a Valentine's collection for my anniversary week, especially when I get married and stuff. That is not that anniversaries don't count when you're not married, but it's obviously more cemented when you're married. It's more traditional to celebrate anniversary when you're married. So probably will do that in the future. But yeah, so I'm just getting my alphas ready to stamp on here. It does go a little bit over the lines, but it doesn't bother me. It looks absolutely fine. You obviously can see that it says Spa Break, so I really like it and I think it looks nice. The only thing I haven't done, and I'm looking at it now, I could stamp the dates really, but it does have it on the itinerary that we got given, so I don't feel like I need to, actually, thinking about it. But anyway, so a few things I do add to my layouts that you don't see. I do add little bits in the middle, like A4 piece of paper, and we did actually get given like a full letter to explain, our break and stuff, so I put that in. And then also after our treatments, we got given like a prescription form that basically recommended some products and stuff like that, so I put those on the back of it. So I do put those things in. There's things that I don't always put in my videos, but there is extra little bits in. When I do my flip through of the entire year and whatever, you'll see those. But obviously there is always little bits and pieces getting put in. So I was just looking around to see what else I could put on the title one, and I do just decide to put a little hearts, basically. I was thinking about whether I could put the dates or anything, but I just decided to put one of these little hearts on there. And that is everything. So I'll be back with the final part shortly. Thank you very much. Bye.